If there is one name echoing across royal circles, social media feeds, and international headlines right now, it is Princess Leonor. Not a movie star, not a pop icon, not a viral influencer, a princess. And yet, the fascination surrounding Princess Leonor has reached a level rarely seen in modern European royalty. Videos about her generate millions of views. Photos of her military training go viral within hours. Comment sections explode with admiration, curiosity, debate, and even intense emotional investment. From Madrid to Mexico, from London to Latin America, people are asking the same question. Why is everyone suddenly so obsessed with Princess Leonor? Is it her future as Queen of Spain? Is it her composure beyond her years? Is it the mystery surrounding her private life? Or is it something much deeper, something that speaks to the future of monarchy itself? Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video so you never miss an update on the royal stories everyone is talking about. Because by the end of this article, you may realize that the obsession with Princess Leonor is not random. It is not temporary. And it might just be shaping the future of Spain. The weight of a crown she hasn't worn yet. To understand the obsession, you first have to understand the weight of her destiny. Princess Leonor is not just a royal child. She is the heir to the Spanish throne, the future Queen of Spain. As the eldest daughter of Anne, Leonor was born into history, expectation, and scrutiny. Spain's monarchy has experienced turbulence in recent decades. The abdication of controversies, political tensions, and Republican debates have all placed pressure on the royal institution. And in the middle of all that stands a young woman barely in her 20s. People are obsessed because she represents a reset, a new chapter, a cleaner image, a modern monarchy. She symbolizes continuity, but also change. The perfect balance of tradition and modernity. One reason the public fascination has intensified is that Leonor embodies a rare balance. On one hand, she follows centuries of royal protocol. On the other, she represents a generation raised in a digital, globalized world. When she speaks at official events, her tone is formal and measured. Yet her presence feels youthful, authentic, and approachable. She is not distant or theatrical. She is calm, and calm is powerful. In a world filled with chaos, outrage, and oversharing, Princess Leonor appears steady. That steadiness feels refreshing, almost magnetic. Her military training changed everything. The obsession escalated dramatically when Leonor began her military training. Spain requires its future monarch to serve in the armed forces. Seeing Princess Leonor in uniform was more than symbolic. It was transformative. Images of her training alongside other cadets sent a strong message: she is not just a ceremonial figure. She is preparing seriously for leadership. Her enrollment at the marked a turning point in public perception. Suddenly, she wasn't just the princess. She was a disciplined cadet waking up at dawn, enduring physical drills, and earning respect. That shift made her relatable. It humanized her. And it made people proud. Many young viewers see in her someone who works hard rather than someone who simply inherits privilege. The power of mystery. Another reason for the obsession. We don't know much about her. Unlike many public figures who reveal everything on social media, Princess Leonor remains carefully private. There are no personal Instagram accounts, no behind-the-scenes confessionals, no casual interviews. This controlled visibility creates intrigue. When people don't have access, they become more curious. Every appearance becomes an event. Every speech is analyzed. Every outfit sparks conversation. Mystery builds fascination. And Leonor's life is still largely a mystery. The influence of Queen Letizia. We cannot talk about Leonor's rising popularity without acknowledging the influence of her mother. Queen Letizia, a former journalist, understands media better than most royals. She knows the power of presentation, messaging, and timing. Many believe that Leonor's public image has been carefully and strategically managed. She appears polished but not overexposed. Visible but not overwhelming. That balance creates longevity. And it protects her from burnout, something many young public figures struggle with. A symbol of female leadership. There is another reason the world is paying attention. Princess Leonor represents the future of female leadership in Europe. If she ascends the throne, she will become Queen Leonor of Spain, a powerful symbol in a country that has navigated complex political and cultural shifts. Young women see in her a reminder that leadership is not limited by gender. She is disciplined, educated, multilingual, and composed under pressure. That representation matters. In an era focused on empowerment and equality, Leonor feels like the right person at the right time. Social media's role in the obsession. Let's be honest, social media has amplified everything. Short clips of her speeches circulate on TikTok. Fan accounts post curated edits of her military appearances. Comment sections fill with admiration from viewers across continents. Unlike older generations of royals, Leonor exists in the algorithm era. And algorithms reward intrigue. When one video goes viral, 10 more follow. Curiosity snowballs into fascination. Fascination turns into obsession. Even people who previously paid little attention to European royalty now recognize her name. Comparisons to other young royals. Public obsession also grows through comparison. Many viewers compare Princess Leonor to other young royals in Europe, such as N. Each of these women represents the next generation of monarchy. But Leonor stands out because Spain's monarchy has faced more visible scrutiny in recent years. That makes her role more dramatic, almost cinematic. People love a redemption arc. And many see Leonor as the protagonist in Spain's royal comeback story. The pressure factor. Part of the obsession is rooted in empathy. People recognize that her life is not entirely her own. She did not choose to be heir. She did not choose constant surveillance. She did not choose the burden of restoring trust in an institution. Yet she carries it quietly. That quiet resilience inspires admiration. There is something compelling about watching someone grow into responsibility in real time. The psychological element of royal fascination. Humans have always been drawn to royalty. From fairy tales to modern tabloids, we are fascinated by crowns, palaces, and destiny. Princess Leonor embodies a real-life fairy tale, but with modern complexity. She is both relatable and untouchable. That tension fuels obsession. We see glimpses of normalcy, a student, a daughter, a young woman in uniform, and then we are reminded she will one day wear a crown. The contrast is irresistible. The future queen narrative. Every appearance Leonor makes is framed around one central idea: future queen. That narrative creates momentum. When she speaks at national events, commentators analyze her tone as if evaluating a future head of state. When she stands beside her father, observers look for signs of mentorship. We are not just watching a princess. We are watching preparation for a reign. And watching someone prepare for destiny feels significant. Why the obsession feels different this time? Royal fascination is not new. But something about Leonor feels different. There is less scandal, less drama, less chaos. Instead, the obsession is built on anticipation. She has not made shocking headlines. She has not courted controversy. She has not rebelled publicly. And perhaps that is exactly why people are captivated. In a world addicted to scandal, her steadiness feels rare. Spain's identity and Leonor's role. Spain itself is a country of strong regional identities and political debates. The monarchy's role has often been questioned. Leonor represents continuity, a unifying figure in a diverse nation. For many Spaniards, supporting her is not just about admiring a princess. It is about preserving an institution they believe provides stability. That emotional connection fuels loyalty. The global factor. Interestingly, much of the obsession comes from outside Spain. Latin American audiences follow her closely. European royal watchers track her development. Even viewers in Africa and Asia share clips and commentary. Monarchy may be a national institution, but fascination is global. Princess Leonor has become an international figure, not because of controversy, but because of potential. The role of timing. Timing matters. Leonor is coming of age at a moment when Europe is reassessing tradition, identity, and leadership. Older monarchs are gradually stepping back. Younger heirs are stepping forward. She represents generational transition, and people are eager to witness it. The human story behind the crown. At the heart of all this obsession is a simple truth. We are watching someone grow up under extraordinary expectations. We saw her as a child holding her father's hand. Now we see her delivering formal speeches with confidence. Transformation fascinates people. And Leonor's transformation is happening on a national stage. The question everyone is really asking. The obsession is not only about who she is now. It is about who she will become. Will she modernize the monarchy? Will she maintain tradition? Will she face challenges we cannot yet predict? Every public moment becomes a clue. And clues create conversation. The emotional investment. Some viewers express admiration. Others express protective instincts. Some debate her policies before she even has any. That level of emotional investment is powerful. It means she matters. Even critics contribute to the obsession. Attention, positive or negative, keeps her at the center of discussion. Is this obsession sustainable? That is the real question. Can fascination based on anticipation endure? History suggests yes, if handled carefully. If Princess Leonor continues balancing visibility with privacy, discipline with relatability, she may redefine what modern monarchy looks like. And that possibility keeps people watching. Final thoughts. Why everyone is obsessed. So why is everyone obsessed with Princess Leonor right now? Because she represents a fresh start for Spain's monarchy. The rise of a disciplined young leader. The promise of female leadership. A modern princess with traditional roots. A future queen in the making. She is not loud. She is not scandalous. She is not reckless. She is prepared. And preparation, in today's unpredictable world, is captivating. As the years unfold, we will witness whether she transforms anticipation into legacy. But one thing is certain, the world is watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Princess Leonor's rising global fascination, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video for more royal insights and updates. Because the story of Princess Leonor is only just beginning. And the obsession, it might be only getting stronger.